Cherry blossoms have bloomed outside the room.
The fuck?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Alright, it's alright.
Tea is ready. Now it's time for a short rest.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Alright. Alright. Oh, son of a feck knuckle. Son of a feck knuckle. Wait, what? What? Interesting. I'm going to move this up a bit. Oh, wait, fuck. Wait. Son of a bitch. Well, if I remember right. Yep. This is going to be entertaining. Mazikeen. Pretty fun little echo loop. Okay. That is not right.
More data set.
Right hand into the fire! Speed of light! Hey! Got lucky. With sword comes shadow. With sword comes shadow. Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Don't blink. Got lucky that time. Speed of light.
The fuck?
you that time. Bellowing thunder! Nice and spicy! Hey!
Okay. Heal out, heal out. Son of a tune. Alright. That was a backfire. Figuring it out.
Incoming! Cut to the chase!
Doesn't know when to heal up. That's good.
chase! Boba! Get them! Speed of light! Ha, ha, yeah. Ha, ha. Nice and spike! With sword comes shadow. Change of plan. Hey! My processing... That's everything. On to the next. Incoming! Speed of light! Hey! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide! Speed of light! Don't blink! as far as treasure is concerned. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Hey! Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Out of the frying pan. Incoming. Get them! Don't blink! I will not go quietly. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Hey! Out of the frying pan. Speed of light. You're toast! Incoming! Got lucky that time. That's everything. On to the next. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. Don't blink! Hey! Boba, get them! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Help! Nice and smart. Incoming. stone. Incoming. One step back, two forward. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. You give, you receive. As far... as treasure is concerned. Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. One step back, two forward.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
The more data centers, the better.
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Out of the frying pan! Incoming! Hey! That's everything. On to the next.
Get him to wait a sec.
Don't blink! Speed of light! That's everything. On to the next.
get caught buying
Go ahead
alcohol.
and pick up some new pieces from Shopes' blacksmith.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few...
seed. Ma da 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 da. Huh? Ta-da! No! Oh, fine. Hmm. Hmm.
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out— Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us? Oh yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with love, which would also be pretty.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the Almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going—
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Huh? Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the Almighty Shogun hands down her—
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But not—
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time. I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to—
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need.
Okay.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Huh? You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then? You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest. Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance. Let's take a trip to the Grand Narrow...
wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me? What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. Still, your answer has put me in a good mood. So tell me, what is the—
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with—
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has—
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see— Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying—
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered. I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything? I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko!
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitor—
Oh, we've got a pass permit from—
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not Guji I is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Wait, this is authentic. Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in— Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful, and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you— we made amends, didn't we? Also—
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
what do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the place. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I am currently unwilling to deal with any business.
What?
It has been forbidden.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation—
Ah, it's you two.
It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
Huh, it's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No. She was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's fun—
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well...
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it!
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine! Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a
You mean leave the plane of Euthymia? Yes, you're right. After all, the Shogun is currently unable to take care of All right, then. I'll come out for a... Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually...
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about.
Tour guides? What's a tour?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how...
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet. Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's... What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick?
I appear to have...
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make...
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation? Shogun!
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk?
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my... You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them, so my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it.
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Huh. Why do I feel like she's different than I... Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it takes...
A chance combination.
The almighty Shogun wants to try?
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating...
It's a little bit like... porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk...
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
No, almighty Shogun. That's too...
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk. Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of... She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself.
Sure! Let's go and have a look!
Oh, the almighty this is incredible!
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management?
She just wants to browse your book.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to... read light novel?
Yes. Any recommend...
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand?
In principle, you're absolutely right.
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well... okay then. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a... don't take them too seriously.
Okay. Huh. I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat Sunsetias to... It's so long. Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating Sunsetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device. So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality. Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from a...
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now. How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easy...
All right, then. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against. What a strange person. Why would someone want to... Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world. You do have a point. This is Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood. Yeah, the plot is really grip. With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel... That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories. Goodness. Are people in Liyue, even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication. Where is he now? Does he have plans?
He's a fictional character. What about the antagonists, though?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got...
A doesn't seem interested in the... So what do you think of Yae Pup? Do you like the stories we...
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they... Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yae publishing house, and certainly no... In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time. I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of youth. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes.
And that's exactly why we brought you out. To take a look around and... Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present.
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a...
Take a photo?
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find...
So,
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time. So...
Okay. So what exactly is I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action. The more I think about it, how should I pose? Help me out here. Okay. I'll try that. Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record...
Wow. This is... But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still struggling. So, the one in this photo... If it's not me, then why does she look exact?
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Trav. Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's.
So then, who does that make?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt of my existence. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is no...
In that case, this picture is one of your...
So even I, who seeks... Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging? Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existence. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today, both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god, were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figure. And that means that we've done a
Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so... Oh, that sounded like Ippei.
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou
Yep, let's find out what... Hey, Ippei! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you,
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiation. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes. But for some reason, today...
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant...
That's right. Apologies. Since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is...
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to...
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed, and the Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided...
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all the...
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that possibility. No need. I'm only a lowly... I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't...
What do you think?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiation. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Thank you so much, Shogun. Let me mark out the location.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
how well hidden.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Let's get down to business. Finally, Let's get.
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryo Commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
How's this? The fairy.
Torn to oblivion!
Finally, to the fairy. Day.
There is no escape!
Finally, I to the fairy. Boom!
Shine down!
There's more!
Now you shall perish!
I'm not actually using the microphone on my headset to broadcast any sound out. I've been just doing it so people can see what I'm doing. There we go. Let me know if that's too loud.
I suddenly got a headache, loudly crying face. I can't win today.
Damn it.
Going somewhere?
Transcend all constraints.
If it's not loud, I can't hear it.
Okay.
To the fairy.
Okay, I can hear it, but it's not as bad.
Alright, that's good. I don't want to cause you too much pain.
There is no escape!
Day.
I want this character.
Shine down!
How's this?
Fucking badass.
To the fairy.
Torn to oblivion!
Headache, grinning face, listed to the business. It's easy, I refuse to sleep.
Well, yeah, that'll do it. Every time. I swear.
Illusion shattered!
I've had those kinds of headaches before, too.
Wanted to talk to you.
To the fairy.
Now you shall perish!
To the fairy.
Shine down!
Oh, it's full of bullshit. My car is dying again. Starter's going out. Get to go to the mechanic shop tomorrow. Yeah. This
no
I'm
escape.
debating on doing Operation Revolution Day until the weekend.
I would say do it whenever you have the time.
Shine down. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Yeah, then you should probably get laundry done tomorrow. That way,
Shine down.
you at least have clean clothes for work. I'm not letting her die. Damn it.
To be ready Sunday, I'm going to the river.
Right. You gotta be ready.
Absurd.
You're toast!
Fall before me!
Cut to the chase.
I can't wait for it. It's been so long.
No escape.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, come down here. We could go grinning face with squinting eyes.
Oh, it's been too long since I've gone swimming, too.
Look! It's Kujo Kamaji! But...
Almighty Shogun!
I'm hoping the weather will be nice enough to go.
Shogun!
Yeah, understandable.
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
I know the feeling where I live. It's got bipolar weather, too.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
Alright. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
Oh, guess what?
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says
I'm
who?
fully going to be
Why, you
starting my own
two-faced-
small business soon.
You're going back on everything you said.
Sounds like fun.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to... Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
Ooh. That sounds like a lot of
What are you
fun.
talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now
excited
understand
but
the
nervous.
situation.
Understandable.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryo commissioner.
Well, yes, of course. It's the...
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a...
Sorry, a
got
duel
a
with
name
the
in the
almighty
works.
Shogun?
Oh.
first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since.
Rosy cheeks.
Oh, that is perfect.
If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new... Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your... Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too Well, never mind. What about one of you, then?
Yeah.
Anyone who can defeat me,
I wish you the best of
Takatsukasa
luck
or
in your
not, will be appointed the new Tenryo
baking.
commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
What?
Empress Wu the Baker Eyes. Mob title grinning face with squinting eyes.
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrong...
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryo Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
I hope I can do it. I know it'll be a lot of work.
Oh yeah, but usually all the best things require a lot of work.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. But if
Yup, and
nothing
that's
else,
why I'm scared.
and right here, right now
Work
in the
hard,
Kujo
and
clan's
it'll be
final
worth
hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform.
I'm sure you'll manage. A lot of people love good baked treats.
Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that this is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept.
It'll be especially good if I can
Kujo
manage
clan's
to
honor
get to go
was
to
forged
anime.
with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your...
Oh yeah.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Who knows, maybe one day I'll be at a convention near you grinning face with squinting eyes.
Who knows? Fingers crossed.
I'm already thinking big, but I think I need to start small.
Yep. Start small, work your way up.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility. You may not have the courage to challenge me,
Sleepiness is
but I
finally
trust
hitting
that you are
NUU.
capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Please, rest. You need it.
Yes, of course.
NUU.
I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Come on, dear. You know sleep is important.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryo Commission.
It's only 2 a.m. I
The
got
search
this.
for a successor to the role of Tenryo Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency.
Oh. Whether you got it or not is not important. Sleep is. You need sleep.
However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being.
Come on.
In the
You need
meantime,
sleep.
I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue
Even
supporting
I
the
pass
Kujo
out
clan
from
as
time to
before.
time. Because sleeping helps your body repair and recharge.
As you instruct, so it shall be done.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Sleep, my child. Sleep. It's not often I am the responsible one.
Father?
Yes. Now, sleep, child.
Where's the milk?
That's the same place the cigarettes are.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
Grinning face with squinting eyes.
I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place.
Oh, itch.
Race you!
Sweet, I can actually do this now. Let's see. Character archive.
If you're my father, who's the man staying in my house eyes?
An imposter. Do not trust him. Let's see. Where is she? There she is.
Oh, and you buddy buys me food and lets me stay rent-free.
Father says don't trust him. Here we go.
I'll be back, Loki. I'm gonna go sleep, other friends, then I shall return.
Alright. Rest well, my child. Rest well.
See other friends.
Alright.
And you sleep.
Sleep's important. Come on.
And you.
Even I can't stay awake forever.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see the Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets, and...
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what This has certainly...
Absolutely. You sorted out that if you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place... Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow... Okay. I'm ready to head back. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any...
Okay, see you next... Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end.
Shut up,
The only
Paimon.
thing left to do is return the...
Did you now? Well then. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the passport.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact.
What? But she said she doesn't...
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you...
Hmm. Fucking Christ. To go that far in to get that? Alright.
Is this an answer from this world?
Discovery shite.
Speed of light.
As a dutiful maid would.
Incoming. Hey! Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Okay. That was weird.
What a bountiful harvest!
Son of a teeth muncher. I'm doing something. Look around.
Speed of light.
Have you lot insist on pissing me off?
Nice and spike. Don't blink. Incoming. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. I'm the frying pan. Alright. Nice and spicy. Nowhere to hide. One step back, two forward.
We don't need to attack. Almost here.
Incoming! Boba, get them! Don't blink!
Right idea. Wrong time.
Nice and spicy! Speed of light!
Last one that was needed. Don't tell me. God damn it. Mother.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
figure that out another time. Oh, okay, what is this? A little risky.
You give, you receive.
Something. Miss. What was that? If you miss me, you can investigate.
to me. Time to clean up. Silva, get them! No! Did I ruin everything?
Shit me.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone. That's going back in the wash. Incoming. Speed of light. Incoming. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Let race you. Nice and spicy.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, because that happened. Are you kidding me? this was nice.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Survival food. God damn it. Do these. I said I can work on some fish. Up there, but I'll at least have the oh shit, both need fish. Son of a twat waffle. Okay.
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
Alright.
Free
hit.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Oh.
Dodge this.
Strike and go tactics.
Boba, get them!
Freeze. Dodge this. What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Dodge this. Freeze!
Out of the frying pan!
Time to fight back, I suppose. Don't get frostbite.
Nice and spicy! Race you!
Cool it!
Eat this!
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Time to fight back, I suppose.
Race you!
What's the hurry? Freeze! Fascinating.
So that didn't even help out with it. Wonderful.
Dodge this!
All that effort for nothing.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Food.
Cookie, Donut, Cookie, Donut, has entered the room. First timer.
Knuckle. What's that? Just what's that? Probably just some trust I don't. I can't believe this. Stupid.
Fascinating.
Classic. Should soon. This was right there. But there isn't.
Cool it!
Freeze! How fortunate.
Find this scroll. Also didn't help me find the scroll. God damn it.
What's the hurry?